Unlike so many of those third parties that tend to focus on just a single issue, the Legalized Marijuana Party is more than just a political party advocating the reform of marijuana laws. It's also a political party advocating the reform of hashish laws and psychedelic mushroom laws. You get the picture. Ironically, it's these very laws that are keeping Fortune from getting his message out. And just what is Ed Fortune's message? It's a message of inspiration.
Wake up, potheads.
A message of unity.
I would love to have George Bush and Osama bin Laden sit down and smoke, mellow out, and we'd have peace on earth.
A message that is truly the American dream.
Here in America, you can get marijuana almost anywhere. I mean, I've bought marijuana in the whitest city in America, Salt Lake City. Me, a black man in Salt Lake City, buying marijuana. You can buy marijuana anywhere.
During my nearly 1 hour exclusive sit-down interview with Fortune, we spoke of many topics, ranging from marijuana,
ganja, chiba, cess,
to marijuana,
haze, herb, Mary Jane.
Even when discussing the war in Iraq, the conversation came back to marijuana.
If Saddam Hussein did have a stash of WMDs, where would you recommend he hide his stash?
In the freezer, in the garlic, in the cornfield, under the couch, next to the TV, under the TV.
Now, some would say a vote for a third party is a vote wasted. But others might say, if you're voting for Ed Fortune, you probably are wasted.
One of my slogans is, take a tote and throw the Weedman a vote.
Let's imagine hell freezes over, pigs fly, and you get elected to the U.S. Senate. What are you going to do on your first day?
On my first day, I'm going to twist up a fatty, for one thing. I'm going to twist up a fatty and basically celebrate a real person being elected.
Ed Fortune, you got my vote. Oh, wait, I don't even live in New Jersey. Oh, I must be stoned.
This is amazing. Brian Sack.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the pro. This guy really is for real, isn't he?
He is for real. I don't know if he remembers, but he did run for governor of New Jersey, the Garden State, last year, and in fact, he walked away with 10,000 votes.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely serious.
10,000 people voted for this guy?
10,000 people voted for him.
And he is, does he have problems raising money?
Well, you know, he's raised some, he's got tough competition there. Those are both millionaires, but he has managed to raise, my sources say, $372, which he has stashed around the house.
Right.
And he does have a unique fundraising method, which is a raffle. He is giving away 2 ounces of pot to the winner of the raffle, which is questionable when it comes to ethics, but it's highly illegal.
I was going to say, I don't think it's questionable at all. I think it's highly illegal and highly wrong as well. Do you think that smoking, because I got to tell you, I'm a former drug user, and I am not, I just did so much damage to my body and my brain. Mm-hmm. Do you think this guy would have a hard time legislating, or would it?
You know, it hasn't affected his ability to be a long-haul truck driver. I think some of the problems with the campaign right now are the frequent campaign stops for munchies.
Wait. He's actually a driver? He's on the road now?
Well, he does not smoke when he drives. He made that very clear.
Sure.
But when he does stop during the campaign.
You're high right now, aren't you, Brian?
You know, there was some secondhand smoke.
Right.
And, you know, the more I think about it, the more the universe is possibly on the end of your finger. And maybe there's a giant in space.
That's weird.
And, you know, we're all part of... I kind of feel like this chair, like I've become one with this chair.
All right, goodbye.
Brian, you look very vibrant.
Brian Sack, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.